Hi, Madbronco here. I have just woken up after my sleep break. If you remember from last time, we are driving a Renault, hauling a 22-ton crane, and we are going to Rijeka. So please join me and let's get trucking.
Right, okay, thank you for joining me for day 2, part 2. As you can see, we're in the truck. I've had my break, my sleep break. It's just after lunchtime. Lovely afternoon, as you can see, so I think we'll get going. We're only going to be going a few yards for the first part of this video, because I want to go to the pumps here. So we'll pull up at the pumps and I can fuel up, and then we can hit the road proper. So the first part here is going to, like I say, going to be very short, but as you can see, it's a lovely day, so hopefully we'll be in for a nice drive this afternoon. So yeah, so I'm going to fuel up and I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.
Right, okay, so I'm back in the truck, all fueled up, so I think we'll get the engine started and get on the road for today. Obviously, I've had my rest stop overnight, and we obviously moved to the fuel station there, fueled up, so let's get back on the road. We've got pretty much a full day's drive ahead of us. Let's get back on the motorway. It's pretty quiet. Well, it's actually early afternoon, so we'll be driving the rest of the afternoon into the evening. We've got pretty much a full, I think it's about 8 or 9 hours left to get up. Ooh, what was that? Went past there. Went past that fast, didn't really see what it was. Yeah, we've got pretty much a full drive. Yeah, kind of lost my place there. Kind of half spotting that sports car going whizzing past. So obviously we've got to get up out of Italy, drive the rest of Italy, then through a little bit of Slovenia, then obviously into Croatia, get to Rijeka. So as you can see, it's a nice day. Keep in my lane as the police car goes past. So we got rid of the bad weather from yesterday. Obviously this is a 2-part video. This is part 2, obviously. Part 1 was a bit of a mixed bag of weather. Started off nice. While I was on the ferry crossing, the weather turned really bad. It did actually dry up in the evening, but let's hope today is a complete dry run. It's nice at the moment, so I hope everybody's alright today. Hope you've got nice weather wherever you are. Obviously it's Friday today. So this is the second part, leading us into the weekend, end of the week. So yeah, so looks like everybody's okay. Looking forward to the weekend. We've got something nice planned. Quite nice scenery today, as you can see. You can actually see it today. It's not dark. Nice blue sky, a little bit of clouds. Look at that. Wow, what's that? That's a pretty cool sports car. So obviously I'm driving, like I say, to Rijeka, and I'll be doing my driving. I'll be obviously spending the weekend. It's nice out across there, isn't it? I'll be spending the weekend in and around Rijeka. Doing my driving experience at a racetrack just outside of Rijeka, a little sort of village called Grobnik, and the circuit's called Grobnik Autodrome, something like that. looking forward to that. Quite an interesting circuit by the looks of it. Obviously it's a circuit you don't see much of nowadays. Well, don't really see it at all. I believe they used to race MotoGP, or what was the equivalent of MotoGP back in the day, in the 80s I think. They used to race around there, but now it's just sort of local club racing and track days, obviously what we're doing, driving experience, whatever you want to call it. So yes, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully the weather will be nice. So yeah, so like I say, we've got pretty much a full drive today. So I'll be looking for a rest stop about halfway. I must admit, I did have a look at the map. I think we're okay. Do I need to get over? Oh, blimey, I need to get... Oh, hello. Oh, shoot. Should have gone straight on there. I must admit, at the time I realised... Oh, damn. Where are we going to go? Go through a toll station here, but the road curves round, so are we going to... I think we might be okay. Wow, that's a bit of a... Well, the old Toro Rosso trailer just gone past there. Did you see that on the left? Yeah, tracks. How did I end up going down here? It's a bit... I think hopefully we'll be able to get back onto the main motorway. But we don't want to go right to the industrial. I think if we go straight, we follow it. I think what it is here, by the looks of it, is the main road is obviously to the left to carry on through. We've gone down this, which really is to go off, so we can carry on through and join back on. Wow. Jeez, we haven't been driving long. Nearly had a disaster already. Look at the old train going across the road there. So we went through a toll station, well, for nothing, I think. Oh, well, it doesn't cost me anything. Ferrari Lamborghini police car there, pulled somebody. So we've got another pretty crazy junction here, which I'm guessing we would have negotiated one of the spaghetti strands there. Looks like we need to go right here anyway. So that's no big deal, is it? What we've like I say, we've just gone through an extra toll station, really. Oh wow, look at this cool bridge. That's the trouble with a lot of these junctions, you know, you're never sure whether it's a slip road or a filter lane or whatever, and of course the time I realised it was going to go off, it was a bit late to dive across, so I've just kind of had to go with it. The sat-nav's recalculated, and that's not worked out too bad actually, has it? Kind of ended up in the same place really without going too far out of come on, a bit of a slow. Anyway, before we kind of nearly went the wrong way there, I was actually saying obviously be needing to stop for a I see. So yeah, so we would have been on the sat nav there, the big thick road just going under the 60. That's obviously the main carriageway through, which we are now rejoining. So basically we would have just taken that right hand curve and then a right hand off of that big junction, and this is where we just kind of skirted on the inside of it. Obviously lanes that to allow you to go off, etc. Oh, anyway, no big deal. Anyway, I keep getting sidetracked today with what I'm saying. Yeah, so I have had a look at the map to find a rest stop. There's not really that many in the vicinity of where I want them to be. We went past one earlier. There's another one coming up now, which is again a little bit too early. I must admit, I did notice at round about the sort of 4.5 hour mark, there was a what do you call it, toll station, which is kind of the only thing I could really see in the area where I will hopefully be. So I might stop there, you know what I mean? Most of them have some sort of a lay-by or something, so kind of aiming for that. So, looks like we're coming up to, I'm not sure where this is on the left. Doesn't show on the map, does it? Some buildings and stuff, skyscrapers. Obviously building one over there on the right. And I missed looking at the sign to see, what's this sign say? Is it Venezia. I don't know whether that's where we're going through now. That's how you pronounce that. Obviously the Klagenfurt, Verona. Oh, we're going off here anyway. Church or something there on the right behind the trees. Oh, Verona's that way straight on. Oh, I see, and then it skirts around up on that junction. Okay. Well, still a nice day. Still, sun's still out. Obviously, we can see some shadows. It's a bit more cloud. A bit concerned for the weather. Hopefully, it'll stay nice. Toll station coming up. This wasn't at the actual toll station I was planning on stopping at. Somebody taking a hot air balloon trip over there on the right, behind this noise barrier thing. It's a nice day to do that. As we negotiate another toll station. At least the traffic's not been too bad today, which is a good thing. We're going straight on. Obviously, this is obviously that Venezia. Sorry if I'm butchering the name of your town. So I'm guessing where we went past before was the outskirts of Verona. It's pretty nice up to the right there. Yeah, I think we'll put some lights on actually. It's starting to get a little bit duller as we make our way into the evening. Or not? What do you think? buddy? Can you? As I kind of lose some distance on him, as I had to kind of lift a little bit there. Wasn't sure whether that car was going to let me out. Lost touch with him now. Didn't work so well, did it? So we'll go back in and tuck back in behind him. I think he's up to speed now anyway. Looks like we're kind of going at about the same sort of cruising speed. I think we just stick behind him for now. It's a nice countryside here. See little villages and buildings tucked in behind the trees and stuff, just off the side of the road. This, what we're coming up to, this is probably the toll station I was thinking of stopping at. We are getting on for, like I say, about 4.5 hours, so a few more minutes, and it's nice, that over there on the right. Is that an old farm or something? So we'll, yeah, was it an old big barn or something there? There's obviously a lot of farmland here. Right, anyway, let's try not to go the wrong way here. And oh, so not going to be a lay-by, and that's obviously the bypass road. Oh drats, is there not a lay-by? Oh no. Oh shoot. Looks like we've only got the slip road. Well, I'll tell you what, I've kind of committed myself to stopping here, so I'm going to take a bit of a chance and pull up on their slip road out of their bypass road, as it were. Hopefully I can get off the road enough and stay just inside the slip road. And sorry buddies, slowed the traffic there. I think we'll be okay. I'm sure if they don't like it, somebody will come and tell me from the toll station. Right, well I'm going to take a break and I'll see you in a little while. Bye. I have just taken my break as we are about 4.5 hours into the journey today. Always a welcome relief to stretch my legs, have a wee and grab something to eat. Anyway, we are making good time today so far. I've had my break, so let's get back on the road. Right, okay, so I've had my break, I'm back in the truck. I think we'll get the engine started and get out of here. Not really the best place to stop. We'll put the lights on, go full headlights. Let's get out. Hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. Obviously as the traffic's had to slow down to whoa, oh yeah, that's good, well done. Leaves a big gap. I start to pull out. You can see I'm pulling out, buddy. But anyway, let's get back on the road. Like I say, not really the best place to stop. Oh look, there's a proper lay-by, look, 2 yards up the road. Wow. Well, that was okay though, no big deal. Nobody came running up from the toll station going, oh, you can't park there, so even though we're still in Italy, so they probably wouldn't have said you can't park there. It would have been something in Italian, probably the equivalent of. But oh, look at that there, that's nice. Big river, look, with some islands and stuff in it, that's cool. Yeah, I looked at the map, and it's not always, oh look, and now there's a proper rest stop a few yards up the road as well. I looked at the map and it's not always easy to figure out what's what. And of course I didn't take into account that what kind of looked like a some parking, was their bypass road. Oh well, no worries, no big deal. Got the brake in. So anyway, as you can see, it's starting to get dark now. The old time's trotting on into the evening, and we've still got a few more hours to drive. Obviously we're still in Italy, albeit North Italy, northeast, and then we're crossing to Slovenia, then obviously to Croatia and to Rijeka. So if we take this junction, by the looks of it, quite a bit of traffic about, but at least the weather's still okay. Like I say, it's starting to get dark now, but at least it's still dry, and I'm hoping it'll stay dry for the rest of the trip. Enough rain yesterday to last us. How are we looking up here? Oh, this looks pretty quiet. A bit of traffic on the other side. So, like I say, this is the last leg of this trip, all the way from southern Italy right up to Croatia. Takes us into the weekend. Forward to the weekend. Take a break, do another driving experience, do some sim racing as well, and yeah, so I think the rest of the trip now is kind of, there's still a little bit more motorway, but we have got to do a little bit of cross-country driving to get us down into Rijeka. The old Ferrari police car. I think actually we're pretty close to the border. I'm sure we are. Border of Slovenia. It's pretty cool. Uphill, pretty woody. Some trees and stuff. Some rocks. I'll tuck in behind this truck. It's a bit of a long old slog up this incline, I think. Obviously pulling away from the toll station. We're actually going through the mountain. Right, what have we got on the sat nav? Looks like we're going off here as we come through this tunnel. Wow, this is a bit of a tight old twist through here. Top of this incline. Oh, this does look a bit. Oh, look at the snake. This looks. Oh, blimey! This looks a bit funky, doesn't it? Barriers really close either side. Flipping heck! Not really my favourite. Take this a bit steady. Glad we haven't got a wide load today. Yeah, this looks a bit funky. As we get off the motorway. Actually, we're in for a little bit of cross country now, like I said we was going to have to do. Oh, I can hear a helicopter or somewhere above us. Right, now where we've got to go, flipping it, like I say, this is all looking a bit funky through here. There's nothing coming, we can swing out a little bit. Flipping heck, now we've got to turn left. Wow. Let's go. Certainly pretty scenic, you've got to say. pretty crazy snake of a road. More coming up by the looks of it. It looks like I can see the Italian flag at the top of the sat nav, so that means we'll that's probably the border of Slovenia. So as we negotiate our way through these snaky country roads to the border crossing. Certainly a bit of a change of pace to the rest of the day, well, to the rest of the trip. The rest of the trip's been predominantly highway, motorway. As we come up to the border, we say goodbye to Italy. It's been pretty good to us for the last week or so, a few weeks. Wow, this is blooming narrow as well, flipping out this building in the middle. Wow. And we say hello Slovenia. I'm sure we're still in for some pretty nice scenery and countryside. Still see it reasonably well, it's not too dark yet. Oh wow, look at that, that was a pretty cool car going the other way there. Looks like we're still in for some snaky country lanes. Okay, this looks pretty interesting. Go through a village or something. Nice old buildings, houses. Sure they love all these trucks coming through here late at night through their village. Oh, and that's it, we're out the other side, a tiny little village. Into the countryside again. Ooh, look at this with the trees either side, that's a bit spooky, isn't it? Oh, yeah, sorry buddy. Yeah, when you put the main beam creepy between the trees. Oh, looks like we're coming up. Oh wow, that was a quick little swipe through Slovenia. Looks like we're coming up to the Croatian border already. Oh, where have we got to go here? Oh, we're round to the right. Certainly not empty. Straight through by the looks of it. You see they've got parking here. Why couldn't I parking earlier? Proper parking like this. We're going to stop. Oh, there's a man stood here. Better stop, I suppose. Yeah, all good. Yep, let's go. So, that looks clear. Bye bye Slovenia. Hello Croatia. It's a funky sign, isn't it? Oh, hello. What have we got going on here? Yeah, that's kind of a good place to yeah, have an accident right on this corner. So cars are coming the other way. Again, looks like we've got a bit of a snake as we go through some more country lanes. least we know we're pretty close now. It's not that much further, I don't think. Oh, blimey, it was a bit tighter than I anticipated. Nearly took their sign out. Oh, is this where there's a little bit of motorway we're going to go on this? I think this is probably it. Which takes us to Rijeka, to the junction for Rijeka. Yeah. Straight away. Toll station. Was that Rijeka? Didn't read the sign quick enough. Right, let's get through here. This looks like a good lane. Come on, barrier. Hello. You going to work sometime today? Oh, hello. Yes, woken up. I think I might have gone through the wrong lane. All the trucks to the right, just going straight through. That's just what we should have done, gone through the prepaid whatever lane it is. Nah, it's no big deal. There's some trucks here, wow. Busy. Nice little view across there, look at that, with the lights. Wow. Oh, let's try not to drive off the road. So that was Pula, possibly, out across there. That much further now, I don't think. It looks like the sat nav's kind of showing us possibly something where we're going to go. Much longer now. I feel like we've been driving this truck and this route forever. Oh, just one last tunnel. Oh, flipping heck, look at this bit of a snake. Oh, yeah, we've got to go off here. Snake and loop round, back over under ourselves. Oh, steady. Cool, blimey, this is a bit narrow. It's plenty of narrow barriers, narrow lanes. They are not my favourite at all. Going over. So as we go back over the motorway we've just come off from. Right, so where are we going now? We've got to turn right at the bottom of the road here. Well, it's not this junction. Cool, that's a bit confusing, isn't it? Two lanes close there. So this T junction, right. So what have we got? Traffic lights are off. Police cars stopping, the bus has stopped. So we can squeeze out here. Certainly busy coming out of Rijeka, wow. Some traffic. Let's go, let's head down into the town. Well, probably the industrial part of the town. Get this one dropped, delivered. So if we make it to Rijeka. Going right here, so obviously that's the town down ahead of us. We're heading into the industrial part of town, and we're going in here, I believe. looks like us. Right, let's get in off the road, get up to their yard, see where they want us. Right, well it looks like they're showing straight ahead. There's no mark in there. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Zoom the thing in. Huh. Obviously it's a warehouse with bays on it. Loading bays, loading docks. There's no markers over there. I'll tell you what, I think I'm just going to park over here, kind of where the marker's showing on the GPS. And yeah, I don't know, there's a couple of empty bays but no markers. The fact that I'm right over against the wall now, I think we'll leave it here, and that's where it's going to be. I think I did see a security guard or somebody over there on the bay, on the dock. Perhaps I'll go and see what he has to say. See, we've actually gone past the marker on the GPS. Oh wow, this is it. Handbrake on. See there, you see on the GPS, engine off. I think that'll do. So I hope you enjoyed that. Takes us into the weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye. Well, that's it for today. We have made it to our destination and delivered the load in one piece. So all good there. I hope you enjoyed the video and will join me next time. And of course, please subscribe, like and comment. Have a nice day wherever you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.